Up next, the 76ers taking on the Trailblazers. For the 76ers, hard work pays off with the best record in the NBA, and they're determined to hold that top spot. Blazers, Sixers, coming up next. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Wednesday, they'll start out on the road to play the Rockets in Houston. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Brandon Ingram and the Toronto Raptors.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon. Lillard and Sharp are the guards, and it's Fox in at the 3, the small forward. And for the 76ers, Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Edwards out there with MP, and it's Embiid in its center, filling out the middle. And one thing we expect to see tonight, great guard play on both sides.
Well, these matchups can be so compelling. You know you're going to get elite ball handling, passing, shot creation. No question, this one's going to be entertaining to watch.
Down low. Maxey, that's good.
Ooh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
And there's a foul. It'll go on to Monty Kamara. That's his first foul of the game. And now just over a minute played here in the first. MP, the pass to Edwards. MP, a screen on Fox. Here's MP. No good that time. Great D that time from Kamara. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. For 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by MP. All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Lillard with the ball. Maxey covering. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
Left side Sharp. No good on the 3.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively, 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
And the shot goes in.
What a great look by MP. He just finds the way to deliver.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Lately, he's been showing off his talents as a passer, moving the ball around the floor with great accuracy and putting it in the hands of well-positioned shooters, just making all the right choices.
And it's Fox with the jam.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. I asked him about facing a talent like Damian Lillard, and Coach said, we know Dame is going to be a handful. He always is. He has unlimited range. He's terrific at shooting off the dribble, and if you press up on him, he'll go right by you. He is a difficult cover, to say the least. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Lillard, following the score by Philadelphia.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Maxey passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
Pass to Kamara. Back to Lillard. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
You know, off the court stand, Damian Lillard has another career goal as a rapper.
Well, BA, I've enjoyed a few tracks, though I prefer his performance on the hardwood where his shooting and scoring do all the time.
Now here's Klingon. Yet to see a basket. Outside Sharp. Portland moving it around. Back to Kamara. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. Klingon. The shot misses. And Maxi's got the ball here for the 76ers. Boy, this team is on a heater right now. 16 wins in a row, and they've shown no signs of slowing down.
Well, just to be able to be on the call and see these guys in person is a real treat. They've been the talk of the NBA during this streak. The question now becomes, can they sustain the focus and level of intensity? They are looking quite comfortably in control, so it's going to be interesting to see.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Kamara. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Yeah, Klingon is a smart player with underrated passing skills, not just a big body out there.
Pass to Maxi. Now MP. Maxi on the wing. MP, a screen on Lillard. No coverage that time. Maxi's got 8.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Blazers trail by 7. Now Sharp. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Over his time in the league, Maxi has really improved his playmaking.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Fox, that's good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
And MP with a basket on the assist from Edwards. MP's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Outside Kamara. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now here's Embiid. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Grant's checked in for Kamara. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, Grant, when your team is in the second game of a back-to-back, do you play it differently?
You know, it depends on what happened in the first game. Did your starters have to play a lot of minutes? Did you get into double overtime? It just depends, B.A.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Outside Sharp. Fires from deep. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
For 3, Maxi. Washington outside. Pass to Bosch. MP outside. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Maxi outside. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 8 assists here tonight.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Now here's Sharp. He has 6. Klingon with a screen. Here's the 3. Sharp, no good. The Sixers lead by 8. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And with a moment here, let's see the league's top scorers. MP, number 1.
He's the guy every defense fears. Can't even slow him down right now.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Blazers trail by 8. Now Sharp. 32 points for him. Last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Klingon with a screen to the middle. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the
2 shot. The previous play is under review.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Beal, he's checked in for Sharp. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Extra effort goes the way of MP for the score.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Pass to Beal. To the paint. Here's Klingon. Oh, MP with a block. Here's McCain. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's Beal, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Now Okoro. Beal outside. To win the run. Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to McCain. Back to MP. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Blazers trail by 14. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Finishing strong inside. Holiday doesn't want to waste a quality look.
Now here's MP. He's got 12. Washington outside. Screen by MP. To the middle. Tipped. Grant with a steal. Pass to Holiday. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. Back to Okoro. And here's Grant from the arc.
Wow, MP was ready for the shot and timed the block to perfection.
So for the Blazers, Bailey comes in for Klingon, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Bradley Beal. Shot clock at 6. 19-footer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
No, you're not going to lose many games shooting the percentage they did. That takes a disciplined effort.
So it's Portland now, following the score by Philadelphia. Lillard looking around. Grant outside. Takes a 3.
And how about the defensive chops of MP? Coach loves when he steps up like that. And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Lillard. He had 25 points in his last game. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. 5 to shoot. Puts the move on into the lane.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Washington passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
It's stolen by MP. And so it's MP making things happen for Philadelphia. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
Here are the five Portland has to start the second. We've got Drew Holiday, Jeremy Grant out there with Bailey. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Okoro in at the three. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Damian Lillard talked about what it would mean to his legacy to win a title. He said, "My body of work does speak for itself. I don't think I have to prove it to anybody. It's more for myself, honestly. And I just want to be like, yeah, I've done all these things, but I want a championship too." BA, back to you.
Chasing that ring. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Here's Okoro. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Edwards pulls it in.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP outside. Oh, MP throws it down!
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Portland. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home, and that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Six on the shot clock. Stripped it away. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Maxey against Lillard. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the official.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Edgecombe comes in for McCain. The Trailblazers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Wide open look. Offensive rebound. Pass to Edgecombe. MP, a screen on Holiday. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Timeout called, Portland. And it's already hard enough to play D in this league. Some people feel that traveling has gotten out of control, Coach.
Well, I don't know if it's gotten out of control, BA. I think the referees do a pretty good job on traveling. I think what's important for the referees is they have to be able to determine which travel calls gain a guy an advantage and which ones you could let go because they have no effect on the play.
So it's Portland now. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. And here's Grant from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. MP's got 15 rebounds here tonight. To get back on track. And here's Bailey for 3. He's got a clear path. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Clearly, MP has been well coached already on how to support a fast break play.
Portland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lillard passes to Grant. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Portland making a switch here. Sharp's checked in.
Number 17, Shaden Sharp.
Off the inbound pass. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. Much to the fans' delight, Stan, Shaden Sharp's dunks are already legend in some parts.
Well, BA, he does stuff that makes you shake your head, and it gets a ridiculous amount of airtime. Certainly an entertaining young player to watch. Well, each season, young Shaden Sharp seems to take another leap, especially as a scorer. His skill just keeps on getting better.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Here's Grant. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. 5 on the clock. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Maxey finds MP, and he makes it. That's 28 points for MP.
I just love the ball move.
The Trailblazers shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Sharp goes in. The three is up. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Back to MP. And he comes up with a bucket. MP's got 30.
They're really working the paint now.
Grant outside. Lillard against Maxey. Lillard passes to Grant. Again, the miss by Grant.
Well, his lack of offensive contribution has definitely been felt tonight. They could have used way more from him.
Maxey on the wing, defended by Lillard. Maxey, that's good.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Lillard passes to Bailey. Now here's Sharp. Outside for Grant. Can they get it? Knocks it down from distance.
The answer from Jeremy Grant. He's really grown into that three-point shot.
Inside. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Damian Lillard.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Aldama's checked in for Edwards. Klingon, he's checked in for Portland. Fox comes in for Okoro.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Klingon with a screen. Sharp passes to Fox. Back to Sharp. And here's Grant from the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. A quick look at the best when it comes to the boards. MP, number 1.
And the way he's rebounded the ball this season has been special. His teammates really appreciate his hard work and physicality on the glass.
Portland making a switch here. Kamara's checked in. Just 2 to shoot. Unloads. MP with the block. Up the floor. And MP throws it down.
Well, he's on one now. It's going to be tough to slow MP down when he's feeling this confident.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Sharp. Out to the wing. Portland moving it around. Here's Lillard. On target from about 13 feet. Lillard's got his second basket of the game.
Well, Dame doesn't go into the mid-range too often, but he'll take what the defense gives him.
For 3, Maxey. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Sharp. Stolen by MP. And now the Sixers on the break. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. MP tried to bring the house down.
Outside Kamara. Back to Lillard. Outside Sharp. Back to Kamara. There's the triple. MP knocks it away. And Philadelphia making a change here. Washington's checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Holiday's checked in for Lillard. Here's MP. Rejected by Klingon.
Wow, great size and better positioning made that block possible from Klingon.
Kamara, no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Trailblazers.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Okoro is checked in for Portland. The Trailblazers shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Pass to Sharp. Okoro, right side. 4 on the clock. Portland needs to get off a shot here. Lets it go from deep. Sharp, no good.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He picked up 54 points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what...
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal fouls.
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials...
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
McCain's checked in for Philadelphia. And also a switch here for Portland. Grant's checked in, and he drops the first.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
That one misses.
And one look at Donovan Klingon, and you see why scouts were excited about him. 7'2" with a great build. You can only imagine the intimidating presence he could become on the floor.
Grant outside, beyond the arc. And they recover it. Back to Sharp from downtown. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. On target from range. McCain's got 5 points.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
And here's Grant from the arc. The rebound by MP.
Familiar results for him. He can't get anything to go.
2 minutes.
Back to Washington. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Klingon.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And so Washington nails both of them. Here's Sharp. He's got 9. 1:52 left in the first half. Fox feeling it out a bit. Klingon with a screen. To the inside. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP drives in.
Well, I like when MP takes initiative like this because it forces the defense to react.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And both free throws good for MP. 1.5 minutes left in the second period. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Sharp. To stop the run. And it's MP with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Connects from downtown.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Puts up a three. MP with the block. Driving to the basket. Oh, MP throws it down.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
Outside Sharp. Down low. Here's Klingon. And he dunks it down.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Grant against MP. To the middle. Grant with a steal. Fox outside. It's Sharp on the wing. To the left side wing. Here's Klingon. And that's not gonna go. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Sixers on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans' half-court shot run. They're measuring up that shot.
Hi, everybody. We've got pretty interesting how this is all coming together, don't you guys think?
Not interesting. It's exactly how I predicted it would look.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Trailblazers.
Instead of rebounding, they're just watching. So annoying.
Yeah, we thought this might be a weak spot for them. But come on, man. You got to compete.
And that is going to do it for us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Well, as a defense, you can't allow him that much room in the post. That's just asking for trouble.
Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Joel Embiid is out there with MP, and it's Edwards in at the small forward position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Clock at 6. Here's Kamara. Oh, MP with a block. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
That's on the D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket, or you can expect this to happen.
Lillard with the ball. Portland moving it around. Oh, MP with a block. Out of bounds, Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. Fox, the pass to Sharp. There's a screen by Kamara. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
And Embiid with the power jam.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Lillard against Maxey. Lillard passes to Sharp. And the shot's good. Sharp's got 11.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
To the paint. Outside Kamara. Pass to Sharp. Here's Lillard. Oh, MP with a block.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Edwards, the pass to MP. Here's Edgecombe. He has 6. Grabs the rebound again. This kind of effort is amazing.
Simply put, he will not be denied.
Inside. Here's Lillard. Here's Kamara. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
And we all know Lillard can fill it up, but there, nice work finding his teammate.
Maxey finds MP. Back to Maxey. Here's Edgecombe. Shot clock at 6. Over Sharp. And Edgecombe gets it to go. Give him 8.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
And stolen by Edwards. Lillard against Maxey. A 3 from Edgecombe. Counted from distance. Edgecombe's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Takes a step back. Maxey with it. And Kamara picks him up defensively.
They're just quick and crafty. Maxey really makes it tough on the defenders.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Outside Sharp. Outside Kamara. Out to Lillard to halt the run. Klingen. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And Embiid throws it down.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Outside Kamara. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Aldama's checked in for the Sixers. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP went right for the teeth and got rewarded.
So it's Portland now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
To the middle. Here's Klingen. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Edwards, the pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Back to Lillard. And he converts the layup. Lillard's got 6.
Not many players with Lillard's size are as fearless as he is taking it inside. He plays with so much confidence.
And Maxey gets it to go on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists tonight.
They have no answer defensively inside.
On the wing, Fox. Back to Lillard. Outside Sharp. Pass to Lillard. Shoots over Maxey. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Oh, another one falls.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Lillard against Maxey. Pass to Sharp. Lillard outside. Launches a 3. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Kicks it out to MP. And MP throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Outside Sharp. Portland moving it around. Fox, the pass to Sharp. For three. They get the rebound. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Klingen. Now here's a look at the best passers in the league. MP, number 1.
Hard to challenge his status as the best playmaker in the NBA. He's dropping dimes like magic.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Hardaway comes in for Edwards. And Jared McCain subbed in for Maxey. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Grant's checked in.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Fox outside. Pass to Klingen. Back to Fox. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Fox has got 7 points.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Aldama outside. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Hey, that's fierce. Throwing it down over the larger defender.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, appreciate the update.
At 7'2", Donovan Klingen is a...
Oh, connects again!
There aren't many players in history with the ability to put up 60 points.
And he's done it multiple times this season. He's taken volume scoring to a new level. And here's Grant from the arc. And it's MP with a rebound.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
McCain finds MP. MP, a screen on Lillard. And that one is stuffed right through.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And here's Grant from the arc. Here's Klingen. And he banks in the layup. Klingen's got 6 in the quarter. So it's Philadelphia now. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to MP. Right side Hardaway. Three-pointer. And it's Portland with a rebound. Klingen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now here's Sharp. He's got 11. Grant with a screen on McCain. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it from deep. Here's Klingen. Off with the layup. Philadelphia has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. The offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
The Trailblazers shooting around 32% in the third quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Looking at who's out there for Portland now. Bailey's checked in for Klingen. Okoro comes in for Fox. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Lillard. And MP throws it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Holiday passes to Sharp. Pass to Graham. He blocks it again.
Come on, I mean, this guy is a blocking machine. He's swatting everything.
And he just tied for the 4th most blocks in a single NBA game. This is historic. Beal, he's checked in for Portland. Portland, no good that time either.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Well, Portland's shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Grant's shot is off.
And he's still scoreless in this quarter. And at this point, they can use every point they can get.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
On offense, here are the Trailblazers. Here's the pick. Three-pointer, Beal. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
MP, that one's good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here's Beal. No points yet. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. And so it's Philadelphia, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. We'll be right back after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money.
He's checked in for the Sixers. Aldama comes in for Randall. And a new group getting ready for Portland. Clingan, he's checked in for Bailey. Kamara comes in for Grant. Fox is checked in for Okoro. And it's Sharp in for Holiday. Here's Fox. Deflected!
Using that near 7-foot frame, Aldama says not today.
For 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by MP.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Clingan. Lillard and Sharp are the guards. And it's Fox in at the 3.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up this sick triple-double.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Hardaway, the pass to MP. Another basket!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Lillard outside. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their massive